Hello, I'm Mimi Strowell, and welcome to another episode of FTB Interactions. I've done a little bit, but not too much in between. I set up more barrels here for the ingots, so we now have a ton of room in here. Move some stuff out of here in there, blah blah blah. I created the other advanced extruders. Large pipe, normal pipe, ring, and already had gear. And I've moved all my alloy smelter recipes to the advanced alloy smelter. Yeah, so I've taken out the basic alloy smelter because this is just so much faster. I also added a recipe for pulsating iron with ender pearl dust. Now I don't have a macerator yet. I might add a macerator for that. So for now I just have half a stack of ender pearl dust in my inventory, and I used a lot of it already to make conduits. I have, item conduits. I also made a bunch more fluid conduits. These are very simple. This is quite clear glass. It's just mixing glass and sand together, which we have tons of. Then the pressurized ones, we need fused quartz, which is a blast furnace recipe of quartz and graphite. And you get only, and oxygen. You only get 2 for 4 nanoquartz. That's not so nice. And then to upgrade that to fluid conduits, you need ender alloy, for which you need ender pearl and rose gold. Rose gold is a blast furnace, which is rose gold dust, which is gold and copper. That's the easy part. This takes 270 seconds per ingot. That is 4.5 minutes per ingot. That's not funny anymore. But the good thing of those is you can give them priority. I can set this to minus, I have to clean this up, sorry. Insert -10 on the trash can and insert +10 on all the drums. So my electrolyzer that sometimes makes additional fluids can have all these fluids stored, and they're all also provided to my LP network. That's logistics pipe, not live essence points. And you can only do that with the highest tier, the ender fluid conduit. So, and if you wonder how I got so many ender pearls, you get 32 per each of these pristine matter. So yeah, this has been running for a bit. Also, I think the Blaze model is the best one for blood magic, because if you use it to agonize, it doesn't tell you which model gives you more MB. It's only the tier that gives you more MB. But if you look at the Enderman data model, it's advanced and it takes 512 RF a tick. The Wither is advanced, it takes 880 RF a tick. The Blaze model is advanced and only takes 256 RF a tick. So I think I'm going to get this one leveled up to the next tier. And with some polymer clay. And it will be cheaper in energy to run than any of the other ones. And apparently they will give the same amount of life essence. Now I'm really happy I set up this alloy smelter instead of the other one, because this is how fast it processes now. That's 64 polymer clay. I wish the logistics pipe system would pick up more than just a single item at a time. But that's alright. The last thing we did in the previous episode was to get a gas data model. But it's currently faulty and it's not a basic tier because I still have to collect the data of 6 ghasts. You may remember that ghasts can't be killed with a bow and arrow because the arrows bounce off them. You may also remember that when I was mining out the bauxite here, I didn't want to dig down further because I didn't want to make it a ghast spawning platform. But now I do. So I've dug down 2 layers and I placed torches everywhere. Because pigmen will require light level 11 or lower. So everything here is light level 12 or higher. Oh, I need that. So we won't get pigmen spawning in this area. And ghasts require a 5x5x4 spawning area, so right now they can't spawn here. But if we take out these blocks, they can. So now we have a platform where ghasts are about the only thing that can spawn. And I'm gonna stand here and wait for them. Now, of course, ghasts will still spawn out there. There's no stopping that. But I'm hoping some will spawn in here. I can see some yellow dots appearing on the map. They could be inside or they could be outside. Wait, I still got pigmen? Ow! Oh, I forgot a torch here. And of course then tech spawning means the other 4 will spawn as well. Luckily, if you kill them with one hit, they don't get angry. So I'm going to take refuge again in my area 24 blocks from the spawning area and keep an eye on the minimap, waiting for yellow dots to appear. This is my new and improved ghast spawning room with AFK area right here that is currently being occupied. Thank you for taking my place. Light levels don't stop pigmen in this pack, so just that you know. But I haven't seen a single ghast in here at all. I've heard ghast outside, nothing here. So we're going for plan B. And plan B involves the overworld. This is my small humble abode, as people do that. The overworld portal. I lit up the area directly around it. Maybe I should cut down a few more trees. And the idea is that I can stand here and mobs will spawn in the area around this. And then they will come and approach me and I can shoot them. And I can take out my data model for ghasts and insert witch. So I have skeletons, creeper, zombie and witch. And hopefully I can get some of those. I'm sorry about the rain, it's not so nice on YouTube. I could wait for another day, I guess. But it might actually help us with mob spawning. So I can definitely see some yellow dots appearing on the map around me. And I'm glad I lit up the ground. Creepers become invisible if they get closer, so... Alright, I hear something. Ah, there's one. Oh, a spider! I didn't think about those climbing the wall. And I don't have a data model for them either. If this doesn't work, my next option is to go into a mine shaft. I would really like to get some creepers especially. Because the creeper, pristine creeper matter can also get me ghast tears. One creeper. Not a zombie, so they do appear. I just have to pay attention that they might be standing right there. See, it's quite hard if they hide, but at least they don't explode. So, we got 2 creepers. If they stand there and they're invisible, I can still. Oh, you don't like bow and arrows either, do you? And you're sending a spider after me. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with the witch in a different way. I wonder if she will come to me. If I'm over here. I have to be careful though, because I'm now letting in baby zombies. Yeah! Got one of those bastards. Yes. So, we still got 3 more creepers to go, 5 more witches to go. I have enough zombies. I haven't seen any skeletons. And it's getting daytime. Although it's raining, so they might stay out for a bit. Yes. Oh, did it count? I'm not sure if it counted. Yeah, I think it counted. I need 2 more creepers. Thank you. 1 more creeper. It's like they're waiting for daytime. Now, should I go out there? Try and find one. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna risk it. Also grab all the stuff that they dropped. I have to be careful because, you know, like I said, they become invisible. That's both of you. But I need another creeper. And otherwise there's always tomorrow night. Almost next evening. Got 1 more creeper model to go. I added the spider model now that zombie is in the deep mob learning simulator. I need still 5 more witches. I would like to get them all. The reason I want to get them all is for reliquary. They have these charms that, you know, if you make a witch charm with witch charm fragments, which is just a witch hat and stuff like that, then they don't see you with this anymore. And you can make the same for almost all mobs. So you can make a creeper charm, and you can make a zombie pigman charm, and it will stop them from seeing you. They will leave you alone, which, you know, I don't mind. I would like that. So I would love to make all of these charms, and then also you can combine them in a belt, so you can hold all the mob charms. But you need like a lot of stuff for that. For example, the creeper charm. If I can find that quickly, the creeper charm needs these catalyzing glands, which actually you can get from pristine creeper matter, which, by the way, is also how I plan to make the gas tier. So I think it's really smart to try and get all these mobs learned, so I can make the charms so they stop nagging me. But I need 1 more creeper. Spiders seem to be plentiful, so I should have that one filled up pretty quickly. Zombies are filled up. No skeletons so far, and only 1 witch. That was kind of annoying. That was a skeleton. I like that when they have the armor, because then I can see them in the dark. Don't know what you are. I'm not gonna wait for it either. 6! Ha! I got the basic tier creeper. That's good. Now I can use it in the deep mob learner. Now I can get pristine creeper matter. That means I can get a gas tier. And you may remember that is what I wanted. But I'm gonna see if I can get some more skeletons, witches, maybe even more creepers. I wouldn't mind that. I've let this run for some time. We have 54 creeper matter, over a stack of zombie matter, pristine then of course, and a lot of the overworldly matter, which doesn't have that much of use, except maybe prismarine shards. I might get into that. However, things are not as straightforward. As always in this pack, I can get 6 for gunpowder from a pristine creeper matter, or catalyzing glands. But then I need to make a alchemical matter infuser, which looks like this. It's really pretty. And most of the items are not that hard. Machine controllers, arcane stone, etc. We've done that. Arcane lamp is not that hard. Amber and iron plates. But we need mana glass. We need mana glass for the structure. Well, mana paints, of course, mana paints. I say of course. It says here it needs 8 mana glass paint, and I'm pretty sure it's glass, right? Yes, so we need mana glass, which needs to be in an assembler with unstable mana. We don't have unstable mana yet. So we need a mixer which can be low voltage with ethanol, which we have, and mana, which we have some. Redstone and simple power catalyst, which is made, well, this is HV, so we're not going to do that one, but we can make it in the alchemy table, which we made, with just gunpowder, nether wart, and redstone, and a apprentice or higher blood orb. So we're first going to make a apprentice blood orb from an eye of redstone, which should be fairly simple. I've already started making some of the parts, by the way. I need another tiny input hedge. Sorry, I need a tiny fluid input hedge. A tiny output hedge. Fluid input. And this becomes output. I need 2 of those and a controller. 1 eye of redstone. And this tank is full, by the way, so that's good. And we have a tier 2 altar, which is also good. And we have time in a bottle, which is even better. Should take 5,000. And it did. What, not a quest? Now, we did use quite a lot of mana the other day, so let's see if we can get holding 5? Let's try for something higher. So first let's power knock back 1. Ooh. Nah. Let's just go for this one. Holding 7. That's nice. So already it does 90 buckets. And with the upgrade kits, now holds 810 buckets. I'm gonna go to the overworld and fill up a bit of this at least. 279 buckets, that should last me a bit. I had to use, oh, I shouldn't go away here. I had to use the other mana to make more of the Arcane Stone, so I had turned it into Nacre. Now I need 2 pedestals. And that's not enough. Alright. Can I combine you back? I can. Then I need an arcane lamp, which is amber and iron plate. Ember, I think I have ember. Thought I had ember. How do I get ember? From Certus quartz seeds in a resin. Oh dear. Well, what we should be able to do at least is make the simple power catalyst. Yes? You don't stack? Or how does this work? Do I need to fill you? Let's see. My divination sigil is probably here. So we're consuming LP into our network. Let's see if now I can make a second one. Oh yeah. So how much does it drain? 1,000? And it's making a second one? Okay. Does it say it here? Oh yeah, it does. Tier 2 drains 1,000 LP. Well, we got some of them at least. And what we can also do is go to our mixer, ethanol, stable mana, oh, one of them, and redstone. Slowly. Very slowly. But even a slow recipe at some point is finished. And we have a quest. Let's put this in the assembler with some structural glass, which we already had, by the way. Oh, probably in a chest here or not. Wait. Oh. 2, 3, 1 for 1, right? Oh, I took out the mana glass. It wasn't done yet. Sorry, I thought it would do all 6 at once for some reason. I'm definitely gonna get more unstable mana. And I think there are chickens for this as well, right? Or at least for the mana. There is a mana-enriched egg from a mana chicken, which is a runic infusion crafting. We haven't done that yet, but I don't think we can do resonating gems yet because we first need to do a lot more. Okay, this chicken is a bit away, but mana for now is easy. There's loads of pools. Let's see, because I have some quests done. Actually, I did some stuff in between. I created 40 electric motors that just took a bunch of copper for me. I also got the 16 processors, and now it's giving me transistors, capacitors, resistors, wafers. Basically, it's telling me that I should move away from this one, which is a this one, which is a normal crafting, to this one, which is an MV assembler with all these parts. So, yeah, at some point we will. Anything else? Yes. We did. Oh yeah, I got root tile from electrolyzing the bauxite dust. And we have mana, unstable mana. We get another catalyst, and we have mana glass, and we get some more mana glass. Also, mana diamonds. Everything collected. Alright. So now we need 8 mana glass panes. Oh. In here, basically we have everything except the arcane lamp. Alright, let's see if we can make an ember. We need an autoclave with resin and Certus quartz seed, which is Certus quartz dust. Basically, I think I can pulverize the one Certus quartz I have, but I know I can find more in the overworld if I need to. But this with a piece of sand may actually give me 2, or not. I'm thinking A2, and yes, it does give me 2. Now then, the next part that we need is a Redstone Servo. We have those on craft. I need 2 iron gears. I wonder if I think I set them up. I hope I set them up in here. For 4 ingots. Yep, iron gears. 2 iron gears. Because we're gonna make an Arboreal Extractor. So I need an LV machine casing. Machine casing. Piece of copper. And planks. Also, this will take power, so let's give it a spectre coil. Things are never straightforward. Oh, something interesting. While waiting for that, let's check. I also noticed the zombie tier, even as superior, only uses 80 RF a tick. And I want to fill up my blood altar again. And I think I can combine overworld with nether quartz to get a stack of prismarine shards. And prismarine shards can be turned in the blood altar into healing fragments. These I think you just need to keep in your inventory and it will heal. Can I? Hello? I can't move it from my inventory. I can't queue it, I can't. That's annoying. Okay. Is that normal? I can't pick it up either right now. Do I need an empty hand for that? Yes, I do, and then I can't move it. I can't. How does this item cannot? Oh, it says here this item cannot be moved. But okay. So I now have 2 slots less. Hmm. I don't know. I need to look it up. Do we have everything we need for the Arboreal press? What are we missing? Did I make 2 machine casings? My gears. What's happening to my gears? You're not auto pushing to the back. You're going to be You're very annoying. Your advanced extractor machine. Right, like that. Item output. I'll put you in here. You should be happy with the craft. And I need to put this back and call it extractor gear. Okay. And then you need to be resolved by satellite pipe. Okay. I really don't like that. Anyway. Oh, this was also a quest. Well, even if we're not getting what we want to get, oh, it's a task complete probably. Maybe once we've set this up. Okay, so you need some power. Why can't I place you? Is it because you're set to output? Do you not use power? Do you use fuel? Let's see. I haven't ever used this. I know it exists and I know it can be used for early power. What does it want here? From adjacent trees. Let's try oak logs. Redstone ignored. Not every tree will be productive. Put down the axe. Does it have to be an actual tree and not just a piece of wood? I'm gonna plant the rubber tree sapling here. Let you grow. And this don't seem to do anything. It can use fertilizer. According to FTB Discord, a spruce tree should give me resin. You shouldn't be on, right? So apparently Pythogrowth counts as a fertilizer. Spruce tree should give it resin. It's not doing anything at all. So, it magically worked, I have resin. I spent so much time on this. I asked in Discord and I asked Bertel who's on the server. Oh, I'll show you this by the way in a moment. And together, well, actually his suggestion was try it under grass. I asked in FTB Interactions Discord. They said, oh, it just needs to be a tree. Now it's working. I don't know why it stopped though again. Because it's and now it stopped working again. Honestly, it stopped working again. But I'm fine. I've got my 7 buckets of resin. Oh, maybe it needs to take out more than this. Because it needs to do a whole bucket again? I don't know. Anyway. Autoclave. I do not have one spare. So I need to break you, and of course I will lose all the good stuff in there. It's fine. I'm gonna do 1 Certus quartz to make 1 ember. That will give me 8 more ember. And now I can make block of ember for the arcane lamp. Just need 4 iron plates. Oh yeah, this is the trick. So they can't be moved. If you look at this, I can't pick them up, I can't drop them with Q, nothing. But if you have another inventory open, suddenly you can move them. So that's a bit of a bug. I'm gonna make 7 more and put them in a chest out there with the portal. Because if you have 9, you have auto regen, which of course is really nice. But first things first. Oh, I need to research the arcane lamp. Ah, wait, hang on. Because I saw that actually we don't have the feature Solonomicon yet. Right? But we can make one now. I just need some Stelis Mundus, diamond, dust, the Solonomicon, the gem, and medium covalence. The gem we got last time, you may recall. So, do I have everything? Oh, I need the Solonomicon. It's close to being night, so... Oh, it actually doesn't need all that night. That's my nutrition. Wrong. Not bad, not bad. I just get toughness and resistance right now. One cheater Solonomicon, which gives me an Eldritch Secret, a Sanity Checker, and Sanitizing Soap. This is one of the creative trophies. I think I'm gonna put it over here on the other side. We'll see. I should make a trophy room, really. Oh, hello! I know everything, right? Yes. Oh, ooh. Essentia. Storage components for applied energistics. Arcane lamp. The Solonomicon is still busy. This should be the 9th. And picking this up should give me regeneration. Permanent regeneration, which is nice. So whenever I'm going out, like for example, if I go nether dungeon hunting, something I want to do short term. Oh, actually I had a chest here. I'm just gonna take this with me. Let's have a look at this multi-block structure. The controller seems to be on this side. This part, then we have input buses. Fluid input buses are in the center. And these are the output buses. I think I want to have the controller on this. Move away. Place another structure removed to 1 new world. Can I rotate this? Oh. How does this work? Sneak to freeze the current preview. And look, have it like this. Yeah. Right click, move away from the placed one, or open another structure preview blueprint. Maybe I should make a blueprint. I can use that. This is the alchemical matter infuser. Shift. No. Why can't I rotate you? This is pretty dumb. Alright, let's try something else. This should be Arcane Stone. I'm gonna place you... And the controller goes here. Can I rotate you like this? Well, this UI, I don't know how to use this. It's sneak to freeze the current preview. Yes. But I wanna place it here in this rotation. I can't get rid of this even. Who came up with this concept? Move away from the placed one or open another preview to remove to one in world. Even without holding anything? Stay there. Right, let's just see if I can make it from this imagery here. This one is here. These two are here. And then just mana class all around. Oh, not there. But I'm gonna lose you. That would happen. I don't get this. Did you use all the pie to grow? I've got plenty of it. Why is some mods are so awesome and some mods are so horrible? Alright. Missing structure. I think one of these should be an input, right? Can I turn you into an input? Structure found, none. Missing structure. We go to this layer. This is the input hatch. Oh, input hatches. Alright. That is really weird as well. So this is fluid. This is item output and input. Look, this is a lot better already because we have a black block and now we have the matter and now I need some creeper matters. Let's do all of this. Oh. It's a bit weird to have the input and output from below, but that's what it is. You're the output, you're the input. So if I put you in here, I'm gonna put some chests. Yep, that's working. Okay, so I'm gonna put chests and chest there. Yeah, that's much nicer. So we got 10 catalyzing glands. Gonna make a bunch of these. 3 of them should make a gas tier. Aha! Yeah, took a bit. but we have a ghast here. Now I need some aluminium foil for lattice and feathers. Don't seem to have for lattice. But you should have some. Oh, I learned another trick, by the way. I can wear my armor. Just lose some hearts there. Tick. For lattice. That should be here. 232. Plenty. So if I throw in you and I scroll down to for lattice. Yeah, that's a feather, yes. For lattice. And finally, I can make the air sigil first, the reagent, and then the enforced slate. Right, this, yes, and this. Now the Bloodlamp sigil may have to wait a bit because I need to get into Hellfire. Sorry, Hellforge magic. I need to get into Tartaric gems, etc. It's fine. I can show you why I wanted this one. You can fly! More or less. You have to be careful, especially here. Oh, and we need to get more LP in our network. So we now have some more LP, and my plan is to go into Nether with my sigil and my glider. I don't think I can use both at the same time. No, that's not gonna work. But I can start with one, then let it go. I have flight, basically. Sort of. I have glide. Okay, I have glide. I don't have flight. I have glide. So, but this is definitely gonna help me if I want to go into another dungeon. Together with these healing fragments giving me regen, should be going a lot better. I think that is a nice place to wrap up this episode. We got the air sigil. That's gonna really help me move around the Nether and anywhere. Yeah, and I already started prepping for the next episode because actually now it's the next day. I didn't have the outro done. It's only that yesterday, at the end of the day when I was editing, I think we were long enough in this episode. So that will be shown in more detail the next episode when I plan to look for another chicken and maybe some good loot in the dungeon. We'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you have any questions, feedback, or comments, put them in the comment section below the video. And then until next time, take care. Bye bye.